Hi friends, let's make quick and easy one pot chole today. For that I will make the masala first. Here I have taken 1/4 cup of coriander seeds, half cup anardana, 1.5 teaspoon black pepper and jeera, 4 to 5 cinnamon, 1/4 cup whole red chili, 1/4 cup kasoori methi, 1 teaspoon clove, 5 black elaichi, 2 green elaichi and 2 to 3 bay leaves. Now add all the ingredients to the pan and dry roast these and keep stirring this ingredients so it doesn't stick to the pan and all the ingredient cooks evenly. This will take about 10 to 15 minutes. You'll start smelling the aroma of the ingredients, and once you see it in the consistency like you see it now, you can remove this from the heat and let this cool down completely before you start grinding this. Now I'm going to go ahead and take it into a dry grinder and start grinding this into a fine powder. Once this masala is ready, you can keep it in an airtight container for about 6 months. Now for chole, I have soaked the chana for about 7 hours. I've taken some ginger garlic paste, sliced onions and roughly diced tomatoes. Now in the cooker, I will take about 1 to 1.5 tablespoon oil and let the oil heat first. To that, I will add jeera, bay leaf, black pepper, hing, and 1 whole red chili split into 2. And then I will add sliced onions to it. Now stir in the onion with all the oil and masala that we have added and let it cook for a little while until it's soft. And now it's time to add the ginger garlic paste that we have made and let it cook until you don't smell the rawness of ginger and garlic. Now add in some turmeric, about half teaspoon, and stir that and cook it before you add tomatoes. Now it's time to add in all the dry ingredients: salt, coriander powder, red chili powder, Kashmiri red chili powder, and the chole masala that we had prepared earlier. All of these about 1 to 1.5 teaspoon depending on your spice level. Now quickly stir this and let the masala cook for a little while until the tomatoes are a little bit soft. Once the tomatoes are soft, mix this well one more time and add in the chole that we had soaked earlier. Now stir in the chole with the masala and let it cook for a little while before we add the water. Now add in about 1 to 1.5 teaspoon of amchur powder and then add hot water to this. Then stir this really well before you close the cooker. Now let this cook on a medium heat for about 6 to 7 whistles. And after the 6 to 7 whistles, let the cooker cool down before you can open this. Make sure the air is out of the whistle before you open the cooker. Now it's time to check if the chana is cooked thoroughly. Now let's check if the chana is cooked thoroughly. Take 1 or 2 chana on the spoon. If you can press it with your finger, that means it's cooked thoroughly. Now add in some black salt. Now stir this in and you can press some of the chana with the spoon against the cooker and mash it, or you can take some on the bowl and mash it and add it back to the cooker. That way you get that thick gravy with the chana instead of the watery one. Now take some kasoori methi and crush it into your hand and add it to the chana. Let this cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. Then garnish this with coriander. Then serve it hot either with bhature or paratha. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.